Genji, speaking about things that don't entirely make sense, ends up locking in a Nocturne. So now they end up having a bit of mismatching synergy across the board, but a heavy emphasis on poke and pick inside of the Zoe and the Ashe, accompanied by the Nocturne, the Fear Beyond Death with the Urgot. SK Telecom, though, I mean, they're fighting fire with fire. They also have an equally aggressive comp, and so fireworks are going to fly. Neither of these teams are really designed for any sort of late game shenanigans.
Yeah.
They both spike at around 1 and 2 items, and that's where the game's going to probably end up climaxing.
I mean, it wasn't just you guys out there that were seeing Tank Silas and Corky from behind and just shaking your head. SKT as well went back to the drawing board and said, instead of playing that super passive style after getting behind in the early game and making a couple of mistakes, we're going to get ahead and be aggressive with some fiery picks. As you can see here, Callista Thresh remains. The headset, unfortunately, taking a fall, but the rest of the composition definitely designed to get in your face as they replace Silas and Corky.
These golems are still level 1. This Nocturne is in such a nightmare situation.
It's definitely not a good feel right now. As you can see, Jace with this pushing begins to, or he's able to just get another one. This is great timing from Clid.
Yep.
He's gonna get right on top of them. 3 on 2, the immediate flash away from Ruler, but there's the hook by Callista. Teddy getting pretty low,
Whoa.
trying to assassinate the 80 carries, and finally one goes down in the Ashe. Clid getting pretty low as well, but there's that trouble bubble as Fly comes in first. Peanut, though, can he actually make it happen? Fly able to get on in there with the last second auto, flashing for that kill, but he's able to get that 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, and this is a really big victory for Genji.
Backing, but he stops backing immediately once this fight starts.
Yeah, and you can see that Mata, he lands the hook, but Teddy was stunned, and Peanut was just on the horizon of this whole fight transpiring, and Clid flashing away right there, but because Fly had priority in mid lane, he was able to run down here into bottom lane, use that flash to help pick up the kill onto Teddy just there, converted into plate.
Or stopwatch or anything from Faker, so he may have gone inspiration, but he didn't take some of those items that help push, whereas Fly was able to get it, which is part of the reason why, you know, on a cannon wave was able to get the big push. He was backing to get a nice little. That certainly feels pretty good. At least one good thing for SKT is Khan finally got an advantage on his signature Jace up in the top side, up a level and up in CS so far. Forces Cuveta back, and looks like he couldn't actually swap back to the TP just yet. Only has.
As this could be a timing in which Clid and Khan would maybe try to make something happen, but it seems like Khan, he just wants to take a quick recall.
He kind of jumped the gun on that one. Faker, really nice trade in the mid lane up against Fly here. That
has to be
the
really
LeBlanc pick coming into the Zoe, finally paying its dividends off as well.
And here comes Teddy with Mata. They're doing this rotation just to guarantee priority over the Herald, even though Zoe was already chunked out. As it looks like Cuve and Peanut, they got a little tingling that it was going on, but it doesn't really rotating into mid as the Herald is summoned up in top.
Immediately summoned, actually.
Yeah.
Second he gets there as well. We're going for Fly right now as, okay, the knockup misses, the hook misses, in goes Peanut, trying to get that trade kill, and he absolutely will. Fly gonna punish them hardcore for a big failed gank on the side of SKT.
Whoa!
Whew, that was a close one. Meanwhile, in the top lane, push still going on here. It's Jace and a Rift Herald, so absolutely.
Huh? What?
Okay, there you go. Okay. Yep, they're doing a lot of damage to that turret. Bit of a luxury one, a little bit off. We expect a bit better from the side of Mata from what he's been able to do in the past, but so far hasn't been showing up tonight, to be honest, and we will have an Ocean Drake going the way of SKT, the second one already in this game, so not half bad once you get those Oceans.
Ooh.
That's second time that's going to happen like that. Faker getting caught with some of these trouble bubbles. Fly really knowing exactly when to send them the second the distortion comes forward from Faker.
still just maintaining
Whoa.
that 1K
Okay,
presence.
Brawl.
But, yeah.
In a lot of trouble here. The Callista going in, but Ruler gonna land that one, and a big paddle star onto the Callista sends SKT running. They're not going to continue.
Fortunately for their team composition, that's all that they have to do. But Ruler looking like, yeah, he's
How about everything in the top lane to kill Ruler? He is the carry, and he has already flashed. See you later, just stand still for the last second of that one as Clid nearly goes down, but they do convert onto a kill onto Ruler.
And some...
Oh, there's a huge burst damage. The chain's going to land. He does have the stopwatch, but Faker trying to get it down, and he will. He sends the Q forward and gets the essentially a solo kill onto Fly.
Yeah, that was a really, really good solo kill by Faker just now. Talking about how they were trying to stabilize, but Ruler dying up in the top lane, and now Fly giving up a solo kill in mid.
Oh, he's trying to get on top of QV too. One more Q would have done it, but the stopwatch comes in. You can see Mata desperately wanted to land that last hook as you get the zoom in on Faker. Even QV was considering handing over another kill as really feel Faker's in his groove now on the LeBlanc.
And Dragon 5 seconds away now. And Genji, I mean, they're in position to try to get it, but so are SKT. Oh, Fly.
Oh, boy. Look at that kick. Gets him right back into the team. Looks like finally SKT wake up halfway through game number 2. They're really trying to actually force the issue after the ping comes through.
And SKT, they're going to have Clid pick up that mountain, and that was a fantastic pick-off. You want to talk about a pick comp? Well, SK Telecom hitting Genji with a bit of their own medicine. Now they're going to be able to try to raise this mid-tier 1 turret. Faker!
Oh, he's so angry! He's getting on in there!
Oh!
Nearly kills Ruler in the back line, and now he actually is super angry.
He's furious right now, actually. He's still. Telecom, they have a 3K gold lead. We'll just take another quick look at this. He is definitely a little far up. Well, just gets completely blasted. Well, so far right now, Ruler trying
and you just go a little bit too far down the lane, and you just get ganked by 2+ people. That's exactly what happened to Fly. Generally after that, you like to take a back seat and just play very passively. So Fly actually down 2 levels on Faker currently. That's a nice one, though. They're going to get that Sleepy Trouble Bubble on the Clid. He's trying to get on top of the Lantern as Mata will save him. Genji not necessarily reaching for that kill.
Yeah, it was a very...
You'll notice his item builds went for a Dirk, but then looks like he wants to reach for Guardian Angel afterwards. Would love to get that item to be a lot more, available to go for those big times.
Definitely wants to still keep eating all of his camps as Khan. Moving back down into the bottom lane now. He is full AD. He has double lethality items with the Yumu's Ghostblade and the Duskblade with the Black Cleaver.
Okay, everybody getting on top of Juve, but finally the Nocturne comes in with that Paranoia. But SKT was absolutely ready to get on top of that. Mata says, hey, let's go, but then Clid comes in way too late. After that one, we'll see if Genji can get any kills off of the back of that. Peanut just barely gonna survive on the backside.
Some of the ultimates, whether you get the ultimate out of Urgot or the Paranoia out of Nocturne, this is what you don't want to do, though.
Everybody likes to take a little adventure, face checking through the jungle every once in a while, and SKT are not to be left out of that group of teams. Spada takes one straight to the face, but they do get some decent deep vision down into the red side of Genji's jungle.
Whoa!
Okay, now Faker continuing to go on in there.
Really hard for SK Telecom to do anything here.
Okay, arrow onto Clid, but immediately no follow-up.
In the game, you might actually not want to kill this until you force the Elder spawn. However, I am very doubtful that that is what is going through their mind right now. And so instead, we're going to get another dragon to end up spawning. What will it be? And another Cloud Drake. How exciting.
Okay.
Great. Because who wants Elder?
You've got a big smile on your face right now.
Not me.
You would love a 6
I don't want
Drake.
Elder.
Look at Genji's items. You see the Stone plate completed for Cuvée. Double Guardian Angel on the side of Gen G. Take a look at the build of Ashe. He goes straight into Blade of the Rune King and then Phantom Dancer, new Phantom Dancer with another Guardian Angel. He's real scared.
Yeah, and I really like the Phantom
build.
Dancer. It makes it very difficult, but life. Oh,
okay,
see
life
you in another life.
Comes
oh,
at
never
you
mind.
fast as everybody tries to jump onto him. But look at this, they're trying to trade onto Khan. As both Riller and Pino with their GAs saying, we want to get on in there, but now kind of beating Cuvée into that fight. He actually disdains forward, but he's going to get on it. Faker into the back line, takes out the Braum. Down goes the got the clean kick from the side of the Lee Sin Clid. And SKT, everybody showing up on a big level, and they don't even need the Baron.
They might actually just be able to end the game here. They have the Mountain Drake, and I think that should be the call here is go for the Nexus, try to end the game. Clid tanking with that safeguard. It doesn't even matter.
Faker, his damage insane right now. He says here, hey, take an extra kill. He's just being generous here. As the game comes down to the end of it, double GA on Peanut and Ruler will not matter. They're actually going to wait and get the kills. They only get one, but they do get a Nexus, more importantly, and tie up the series 1-1.
Well, that was a complete mechanical win for SK Telecom right there in the last fight. It definitely looks like Gen G were uncovered.